Hey there YouTube, it's me, weloveanimetoo. And today I'll be showing you on how to run strathome and get a mount. And you can also make some pretty good gold from here. Now I am doing this audio voiceover and this run around 12 o'clock at night. So I do screw up some. Also, my voice is a little slurred. I get kind of tired, so really if you have a problem with it, fuck off. Yeah, that just showed you where I was and where I'm heading to. You can go ahead and rewind the video if you want to see that spot again. Or I can just show you now. Gotcha. Not showing you then. I actually have that timer up to show you on how long it normally takes for a run. Wait for a balanced druid like myself. I hate the new druid forms, or else I probably would have showed them. Probably would have. Jumping around on that big mammoth. I actually have 3, as you can see on my hotbar, along with 3 different colored drakes, the bronze, the red, and the albino. I accidentally just flashed my spec. Alright, since I teased it before, this is exactly where I'm going. I have my black mammoth, my brown mammoth, and my white mammoth on my hotbar. Also, I flash on my map a lot because that's what I normally do. I'm just scrolling through my keys to find the key that I'm going to need, which is called the key of the city. You get it from killing a werewolf boss in Strathome, which I will show you. I actually walked past the door, trying to find that damn key. You just go in through here. It's that little cave on the map that I showed you guys. Open the gate up. Walk into the instance, turning off auto loot because there's only certain pieces of loot that I want. Yeah. I'm actually watching this right now in Windows Movie Maker because I just roll that much. I start the timer. Over there is the werewolf that you have to kill, and he drops the key, but this isn't where you kill him. And that chapel that you just saw right behind me is some special guy with a quest. I personally do not feel like doing it. Open up the gate. Okay, the Baron Reverend there debuff is just popped up. 45-minute debuff, and I'm about 40 seconds in on my timer. Open up the door. I am on a live server, Balnazar. I swear to you, all of this is not fake. These guys actually just have a shrunk aggro range because of my level. Really, the only problem with me pulling like extra guys that don't need to be pulled are the gargoyles. They can actually start the do a huge avalanche like snowball effect. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention when I was talking about my mounts, I actually have the Argent Exalted Champion of the Horde achievement. So I have all the mounts, and there goes the first boss. I pick up the silver, the blue, and not the Banshee head, but I do pick up the green. You do have to kill all these bosses. I'm not just doing this for fun. You actually do have to kill them all to get the Baron Reverend there. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the last boss, but some are saying Balnazar is. I might be getting him mixed up with a different boss I know of, so please forgive me if I do mess up. I'm kind of contradicting myself because I said I don't give a fuck if I screw up. and ask for forgiveness in the same one. I just clicked on those crypt fiends and those crypt crawlers who have a silencing ability, which for some reason still frickin' works on me. Gargoyles can be quite hazardous, as I've just said before. The banshees do have like a silencing move, but it doesn't work on me, thankfully. Slay this mob with a hurricane. There it goes. That boss is almost halfway dead. Blah blah blah, you know, that kind of idea. I'm not sure whether to shrink this video or turn it into a two-parter. I will most likely turn it into 2 parts, a beginning and an end. Well, duh to me, it's only 2 parts. Also, I get getting crazy when I'm tired. I start backsassing myself. Plus the Starfall, kill all those guys. Also, you don't need to be like an AoE DPS person like I am to do this. Pretty sure almost anyone could do this. You just have to try different move combinations. As I just showed before, I picked up a couple of items, which would probably give me a little over 5G. Low over 5 gold. And for about 3 minutes of work, so you know, it's pretty good. And over to the next boss. Of course, this isn't great gold if you only run it once. You have to run it like a... Well, I ran it until my bags fell up with all that shit. And then I just sell it to the vendor. The decent chance I actually don't sell as much on my servers. Auction houses, the blues just to the vendor. I typhoon these insects who try to like ambush me. Thanks to Alchemy Frenzy, I gained 2% of my mana as long as it's on. Thank you to Blizzard for adding that to the patch. For some reason this boss doesn't have a silencing ability, or any might, he just never uses it on me. Blah blah blah. He sums up that little ad who's already a quarter dead thanks to my thorns. Shit daisy. There goes the ad. I don't pick up the silk or the crypting part, but I do pick up the crossbow. Starfall again, like I do with all the others. This is about 5 minutes in and I'm already great deal in. Regarding myself because they did get my health down some. That actually does the Crusader title because I have no life. Well, I do, but it's in this game, so technically no. It's not true that all Warcraft players don't have a life. I'll be doing like a video on that later, most likely at least. See that Dark Gargoyle or Rock Skin? Also, you're gonna see Dark in like the near future of this video. Sometimes they are elites. Well, they are elite. I mean, sometimes they are rares, and they drop like a blue pale skin cloak or whatever the fuck it's called. This werewolf boss is the one that drops the key. And when I kill him, well, I just cast the debuffs. My turns do the rest. Pick up the silver and the blue gloves. I was just circling around the key. As I said, that Rockskin Gargoyle can sometimes be a rare, which drops a blue cloak. So, you know, heading in, I'm gonna AoE all these fat guys. Area of effect is AoE for those who don't know. Also be going over Warcraft lingo in that video that I was talking about.